Yo, was goody gang? We back at it again with another Dokkan battle live stream, baby. And today we finna get into the Festival of Battles with EZA, LR. Well, actually, let me pull on. Let me stop talking about it. Let me pull it up real quick. We're doing the Festival of Battles run with EZA, LR, Int, Namek, Goku. Where is he? Aha! Hey yo, T-Goat, was goody, bro? Was goody? So yeah, we are doing our Festival of Battles run with this guy today. Now he is another character that does greatly stack. I mean, he stacks like what, 18? We stack like 18 key on his no, he stacks on his 18 key and his 12 key, but on his 12 key, I believe he only stacks defense, and then on his 18 key, he stacks attack and defense. So I'm gonna take this guy in there, see how well he does. We will not have the Vegeta and Trunks on the team with us, unfortunately. So we're just gonna see this guy like in his raw stats. So yeah, let's go ahead and, well, before I do that, I want to do my dailies real quick, just so we can get everybody like acclimated. Hey yo, Dono, what's good? CJ, what's up? Oh, data download. All right, let's get this data downloaded, then we'll get into the festivals. Oh, I think this data download was for the for like whatever EZAs we got going on. Oh, world tournament time. Oh, so we got our world tournament rewards. Okay. Finally. So I did 21,000. I did 21,000. And then I placed 27th, so I did end up getting my LR Chi-Chi, which I'm fine with, you know? Like, it's all right. We still got like 3 more world tournaments to go. No, 4 more before I could actually finish rainbowing her. So it's all good. I mean, hey, you know what I'm saying? We got our LR Chi-Chi, so we're solid. But let me go ahead and do my dailies real quick, and then we'll get into the Festival of Battles run. Yeah, so let's go ahead and do our dailies real quick. How's everybody's day today so far? Whoa, CJ, you got 10th place? Brother, you got 10th place? Are you serious, gang? 10th place, that's really good. Tigo, I've been good, man. Just I got off work like a couple of hours ago, but you know, I had to like, clean up the crib a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I had to get some food in my tummy. Is the new Super EZA Majin Vegeta good? Yeah, LR Tech Super Vegito, he's very good. He might be better than LR Tech Super Vegito. So you finally got all your EZAs done? Yeah, no, I got 27th in the local. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I can't do that good. I finally got all my LR Super EZAs done today. Okay, Gavin, I see you, gang. Yeah, I mean, once you're actually able to get all those Super EZAs done, your teams are gonna be looking so much better, guys. I promise. Said no one's better than Tech Super Vegito. Yeah, actually, you're right. There's not too many people that's better than Tech Super Vegito, if we're being honest. You said you live, so I can't go to sleep. Yeah, I mean, we finna be here for a while. You know what I'm saying? We doing a Festival of Battles run, so we're finna be in here at least like 2-3 hours minimum. Well, 2 hours minimum. That's if I don't sell the run. What's the best thing to do to farm ranks? Flash in 120 FPS. What you want to do is basically just clear any and all events. You know what I'm saying? Like do your not your dailies, do quest mode, do your daily reset missions. You know what I'm saying? Just clear all these different events, bro. That's how you're gonna get your daily rank up. Oh, my Aura King, what's goody, bro? What's goody, my Aura King? Thank you for the big heart dono for my Aura King. Thank you, gang. Is Int Vegeta any good? Oh, Int baby? I mean, he's good on teams you can actually, or events you can use him on. I'm not exactly sure what events you could use to actually get his nuking ability, but I mean, if you're running like just any random mode, I'm pretty sure he's able to be used. If I'm not mistaken. All right, hold on, chat. Give me 1 second. Is it better to go for STR baby or int Super Saiyan Bros? Well, okay, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what, Tech Super Vegito. If you don't have the STR baby, I wouldn't even bother summoning for those guys. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't have, I mean, because they need a corroded body and mind leader, a good one, and they were made specifically for baby. So like, if you're not running them with baby, then it's like, what are you really doing? You can't run them on Omega Shinron's team because they're not GT bosses, unfortunately. Hey, yo, T-Goat with the big 12 rose donos. Big 12 rose donos from T-Goat. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Thank you. 07. Hey, Tanker T. What's up? What's up? All right, guys. So this is everybody's favorite LR. You know what I'm saying? Finally about to see the light of day. I haven't used this guy literally since... I haven't used this guy in months, man. Like, be honest, chat. Like, do you think they did justice by this Goku's Easy A? Do you think they did justice by this guy? Because I know a lot of people were very mixed up on his performance. I mean, you guys think they did him dirty? Or you think they did him justice? I need one more dupe to Rainbow into LR, Gohan, and Goten. Okay. How many LRs do I own? The best LR I own? I mean, that's kind of objective to say the best LR, but I mean my favorite LR that I own. My favorite LR. My favorite LR is probably these guys. Where are they? This is probably my favorite LR. Hey, Jeremiah, what's up, gang? Yeah, this has to be my favorite LR right here. I know I've said this before, but I spent a mad amount of stones just to get this guy. But yeah, let's go ahead and get into Festival of Battles, baby. So let's see. The team I will be using. Let's see. Oh gosh, dude. I dread the day they added more missions to this. So we can't use him on this Goku's team because he's not Fuse Fighter or Future Saga. So what we want to do here, let's see, we'll start with the Pure Saiyan. I kind of want to use double Gogeta if I'm being honest. Let's see, we'll double, no, I mean, I don't know, hold on. He's Pure Saiyan. Okay, no, so it'd have to be on this Goku then. If we're gonna use Namek, it has to be this double Goku. Double Vegito? Wait, Tanker T, you got #1 ranked in local? Hey, yo, Tanker T, bro, you literally no-lifed World Tournament? That's crazy, bro. Yeah, so, I mean, we definitely gotta use double of this guy right here. Alright, so we'll bring him, and then we'll use Namek. And then we're gonna bring the 4s, because we kind of have to. We can definitely bring these guys. Let's see, who else am I missing? Do I want to bring the gods? I don't really want to bring the gods. That's another stacking. Yeah, I'll bring the gods. How about that? We'll see how far we can get with the gods. Because I was gonna use AGL Gogeta, but he's not. He's not on that leader skill. Nameku's so bad, don't bring him just for stacks, bring Broly. No, Squim. I'm doing a showcase video, bro. This is not a serious run. I'm just doing a showcase video. You know what I'm saying? I mean, we're gonna pull no items like usual. And let's see what Namek Goku can do, baby.
Alright, let's do this.
He doesn't have an intro, so we're just gonna go ahead and turn all those off. So your late night streams help? Oh, take your teeth. Thanks, bro. Appreciate that. Yeah, I mean, you definitely did better than I did in World Tournament. You did way better than I did. Damn, we got him slot 7, bro. This happens every... Dude. Guys, I can't make this up, bro. I can't make this up. Every time I want to showcase a character, it always ends up in slot 7 for some reason. Like, I can't make this up, bro. So he's already going to get a late start, unfortunately. Yeah, we just got to do this. Just came back from 7th anniversary, bro. Can you bring me up to speed? Dude, 7th anniversary? Dude, you're like light years in the dust. John, you're light years, gang. I mean, but bro, there's so much stuff that's happened since 7th anniversary. Like, I can't really just tell you, bring you up to speed. Yeah, bro, you're gonna have to keep up with the streams if I'm gonna be honest. Like, I can't just like give you a timeline of everything from 3 years ago. You know what I mean? It's a lot's happened. Trust, a lot's happened. Dokkan's up, Legends is down. I think that's really all you need to know. Wash's prediction: the run is gonna end on turn 42. That's so specific. Turn 42. Okay, I don't want these guys on the same roto. My rotations didn't really go the way I wanted them to anyway. The Zamasu Ultra they added, I low-key like it a lot. But the Zamasu Ultra? What? Are you talking about Legends? I don't know. Anytime I hear somebody talk about Legends, it's nothing bad. There's nothing good. If I get it right, what do I get? How about some... No, I'm kidding. If you get it right, then how about I give you a knuckle sandwich? For trying to downplay my runs, baby. I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. Corrupted Zamasu got an ultra. Alright, so from what I remember, I think Nameku's start of turn defense was still pretty low like it was on his release. I know he does stack attack and defense on his 18 key. So we're gonna have to go with this. So we gotta float him off. I wanna do my best to get him his 18 key, which I do get right there. So let's see. So he has one, bro, 6 out of 7. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He has 6 out of 7 links with the STR Blue Boys right here. What does he get next to Vegeta? So he's getting 5 out of 7. So this is better. 6 out of 7 links right here. Starter turn defense, 237k. Is UI Goku still any good? Well, okay, which UI Goku? We have like 6,000 versions of UI Goku. Super Saiyan God, wait, SSG4 or SSGSS? Which one do you think is stronger? Super Saiyan God or Super Saiyan? I mean, wouldn't Super Saiyan Blue be stronger? All right, so we went ahead and got him his links now. Yes, you do want to throw him in slot 1 because the more hits that he takes, the more chance he'll get to super. So, okay. I mean, dodging doesn't really help our case, but since he did get attacked in slot 1, he is going to get the additional. So he's at 11 million right there. So he's greatly stacking attack and defense. On his 18 key, greatly stacks attack and defense, and he's getting the guaranteed super. Now, on his 12 key, he only stacks defense. So if our orbs aren't in the right place, then we're only going to be stacking defense for the majority. Isn't he supposed to be a slot 1 guy? Yeah, he is a slot 1. Oh, the AGL, Super Saiyan, no, my bad, AGL MUI Goku. Yeah, he's still good. Only when he dodges, though. He's only good when he dodges. All right, so now this is a little bit of a weird rotation. So you do want to start stacking your 4s like as soon as possible. Not your 4s, your blue. No, what I keep getting that confused. You want to stack your 10th year Annie fusions as much as possible, and then also still try to get your stacks for the for these guys right here, the Super Saiyan 4s. Don't neglect them because you're gonna need them. Trust. Have I seen the Truth's post on X? No, I haven't seen his post. What'd he say? What'd he say? I'm not gonna lie, bro. I haven't been on Twitter like all day, gang. You know what I'm saying? I worked like 10 hours today. Came home, cooked some meat, and then here I am playing Dokkan. Trust in the king, my guy. AGL MUI is the definition of dodge or dead. Yeah, I mean, if AGL MUI Goku gets touched by a normal, dude, that guy's getting shattered. Now, so here's another problem. Too many stacking characters means that you're going to be lacking somewhere, and the gods feel like the character that's going to be lacking the most. So what are they at right now? So 665k defense and 2 million attack off of 118 key super. I kind of like that. Now, since this event is basically made for characters like Namek Goku, so okay, I mean, we're gonna see what this super is gonna look like. I don't think it's not really gonna do anything. Yeah, because Nameku still has his guard up for the next like 6 turns. Or 5 turns, I guess. Yeah, get those stacks, baby. Get them. Bro got 5 copies of every LR rainbowed. Wait. I'm confused. He said he's got 5 copies of every LR rainbowed? Oh yeah, because they reversed it, so you can't just like, oh, okay, you can't like hoard copies anymore. Okay, that was a cool little 3-piece. Okay, Nameku, I see you, gang, I see you. So, I mean, like I said, we'll see how he does in the real, like, hard stages. Like, I wouldn't really count this fight hard until you get to, like, Int Forku, which is basically the start of, like, where all these enemies have these crazy HP pools. Who do you like as the best defensive unit in the game? You can choose your favorite one. The best defensive unit in the game? The best defensive unit? I like Tech Broly, if I'm being honest. Tech Z Broly. I mean, that dude's nigh unkillable turn 1. Anything after that though, he's a little shaky, just a little bit. All right, so let's see. We're gonna do this. No, okay. Well, how about this? We'll do that for him, and then we'll get these orbs for the 4s, and then we should be chilling right here. I feel bad for Future Trunks and Z. His character got butchered in Super. Yeah, that's true. AGL Frieza, doesn't AGL Frieza tank better than Broly? Well, AGL Frieza, he tanked. So here's the thing about AGL Frieza, right? He does tank better than Broly, because Broly is only a turn 1, but Frieza is kind of like, he can tank for multiple turns, but it wears off like pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Like in the later stages, Frieza is like low-key a fish. The longer the fight drags on, the more exposed Frieza gets. No, I mean, not to say he's not a bad character by any means, but I can kind of see it. I don't know. Frieza, for me, kind of gets sniped a little more than Tech Broly does. Other than AGO 4 Vegeta, who has the best animations in the game? Let's see. No, Skyvale, this is not the starter account. I'm finishing editing the video for the starter tutorials for the YouTube. So that's gonna be coming tomorrow. I still gotta finish editing the video. But yeah, I'll get right back on the tutorials tomorrow. Who has the best animations? I'd probably say AGL Gogeta. I'll be honest, it's gotta be AGL Gogeta. That guy's a menace. Okay, so now we're at 1.3 million defense and 1.8 million attack. I mean, that is not bad. Like, if we can keep getting this guy his greatly stacking his attack and defense, like, he's gonna look really, really solid. Now, as for the other characters, I do have to make sure they definitely get their stacks in, because somebody here is going to be lacking, and it's going to be one of these characters. It's either going to be the gods or it's going to be the friend Vegito. Yeah, AGL Super Gogeta. Yeah, his animations are fire. Trunks always receiving some type of hate. Tech Broly is the same case for longer fights, though. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Wait, are we not going to finish this guy? Oh, okay, yeah, we're probably not going to finish, if I'm being honest. Dang, I lost this Gogeta already? I mean, if the gods can clutch, they can clutch. Hey, Nando! What's up, gang? We're not going to finish, dude. We lost. damn it! How do we lose turn 7, bro? That's crazy. Alright, let's try that again. So, yeah, that was a mistake. So when there's nothing in slot 1, that can kind of be a bit of a downfall. I kind of need a character that's consistently supering. So, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take it back in with the with these guys right here. So let's see. I might bring this guy instead, actually. And then, so we'll leave out the gods. We can do these guys. We can do the 4s. Who else am I missing? Oh, Namek. Yeah, I bring Namek. And what's one more character we're missing? I need confidence to talk to this girl, but really don't have it. I'm gonna bring Tech Broly? Oh, wait, you got the Gohan and Goten unit first try? There you go, gang. Tech Broly? Yeah, I mean, I guess I could bring him just to finish off the fights. Wait, but he's not even on the leader skill, though. That's the thing. He's only on pure Saiyans. He's not on Earthbred Fighters or Potara, but we're mainly using Broly here just to finish off the fight. So, yeah, whatever. Let's run it.
All right, let's do this.
Finally, we got Namek first turn. Let's go. Finally. All right, so now we got this bad boy back on rotation. Let's see. Start of turn is, yeah, that's pretty low, dude. I'm not gonna lie. So he's not gonna be able to get that 18 key right now. Let me take a look at his kit real quick. Yeah, I was about to say, doesn't he get key? So he gets up to 3 key at the start of each turn. And for every attack receive. Oh, okay, so we'll be able to build that up pretty easily. Yeah, it kind of sucks. He doesn't really get his 18 key right here, but I mean, we'll stack that up during the fight. It don't matter. Horrendous orbs, and that's another thing too. Like, the orbs will really shaft you in this event. Like, if you thought the turn, no, my bad. If you thought the turn counts or the charges were bad, wait till you don't have enough orbs to actually finish off the enemy. That's heartbreaking. I've never known how to use Namek Goku. Well, for this guy, he's the same thing as AGL Frieza. You want to have these guys in slot 1 so they can get, anytime these guys get touched in slot 1, they get the extra super attack, and it's guaranteed. Anything after that's kind of like hidden potential. But I mean, you see, he got 3 supers right there, so that's pretty decent. What are the best units out right now? My Beast Gohan fell off hard. Oh yeah, Beast Gohan. Dang, dude, we haven't heard anybody talk about Beast Gohan. Dang, has he really fallen off that hard? Nobody talks about Beast Gohan anymore. That's crazy. He's not even in the discussion. He's not even in the top 10. I mean, not to say that he was ever bad. It's just, you know, bigger, badder, better units have came out, you know? It's just the way the cookie crumbles. See, look, that's what I'm saying, dude. Holy orb shaft, bro. These orbs are horrible. That's another thing too. If you don't have a good rainbow orb changer, or just your luck on orbs just gets bad, then yeah, your run might be ended. His damage isn't shit. Well, that's because he wasn't made for these longer fights. That's why. Beast Gohan is made for events like Battle Hard and Formidable Foes. Even though he does low-key get clapped up in that too, that's his best fight. EZA is coming out next year. For like 12th anniversary, yeah. Yeah, EZA comes out 12th anniversary. All right, so now we got some good orbs right here, so we can go ahead and get his 18 key right here. Let's see. So where's he at now? On his, so with his greatly, I feel like after he greatly stacks his attack and defense, he's gonna be at over 1 million defense. Don't ask me how I know. It's just a prediction. But I mean, greatly stacking is a lot better than just raising attack and defense. Like that takes too long. Thoughts on the Chi-Chi World Tournament? I haven't tried her out yet, but I mean, I hear she's a pretty good LR. Maybe she'll be better for the Peppy Gals team. Who knows? Okay, so without getting touched in the first slot, we did get the additional super, which is nice. But it does help when the enemy does super first, so Namek can actually take advantage of his actual like passive to the max. Doesn't he get some things for his 24 key? I mean, I do believe he does get like an additional super and like some extra defense or damage reduction. I gotta look at his kit again. I'm not exactly too sure, but I know at 24 key he's gonna be looking like at his best. But still, even at that, these enemies are just shooting right through his defense, bro. Like, it's actually pretty gnarly. Like, Beast Gohan, I do not, even with his active skill up, I don't think he's surviving a 13 million super. I haven't gotten that far to try it yet, but I don't think Beast Gohan's surviving that. 13 million? Bro, Tech Z Broly took that for with 90% damage reduction. He took that for a little under 500,000. That was on his first turn. So I'm a little scared. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little scared. Alright, so... Okay, we're gonna do this, right? We're gonna open up some of these orbs just a little bit. Let's open up some of these orb pathings just a little bit. And then we can do that. There we go, we're gonna finish. You have her at 69% because you were #1. How are you guys getting #1 in the locals, bro? I don't have the time for that. You guys must be some legit world tournament fiends because I can't do it. Oh, bro, with the big GG donos. Big GG donos. Thank you, man. Well, I wish I knew how to address you, bro, because I can't read Russian. I can't read Russian, so I don't know how to address you, but thank you for the GG donos. Appreciate that. The STR Boost Saga Gohan got his ish rocked the last time I used him. Yeah, Family Kamehameha Gohan, he's his defense is pretty bad on his first turn, but anytime after that, after you get him some stacks in, he's pretty solid. All right, so Namek, so he's at 1.2 million defense and 1.3 million attack. So that's with his 18 key going on. I gotta think about my orb placement. No, that should be good. We're gonna get him those. There you go. Get that for the 4s. That's perfect. And then we'll get this for Broly, and we'll just finish. Said the Truth lost #1 local to a Japanese player. Dang. Okay, so Nameku's at 15 million. I mean, I like Namek Goku's numbers when he's getting the 18 key going. So that's perfect. So since Trunks attacked him in slot 1, he's definitely getting that additional super, which helps out his defense a lot more. Additional normal? Come on, gang. Dude, the new Majin Vegeta EZA was sick. Yo, Nando, that's what I'm saying, gang. Like, I don't know if you've seen that footage, but bro, like, Majin Vegeta is capable of doing max damage. You get him under the right conditions, he's getting max damage, bro. I had him do 140 million. I know some players have seen him get to higher numbers, but the best I got him to was 140 million. So you're doing a festivals run right now? Oh yeah, Jeremiah, we can do festivals together, gang. All right. So I'm confused. Does the Great Ape lose charge counts every time I use him? Well, I mean, he's critting anyway, so I mean, as long as I get the orbs, I'll be fine. I want to get this guy stacking as soon as possible, so we're gonna go ahead and pop that. Yeah, just go ahead and pop that. What's with the FOB run, King? I mean, bro, you already know what time it is, gang. We gotta show up and show out. I was gonna do the beginner's guide, but I kind of wanted to put some more time into that, to like editing the video, but I just want to make sure I can actually like finish these. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just want to make sure I do justice. Cause I want to edit the video properly, and then on top of that, I want to make sure I get all the parts I need. Because if I just do all those videos and just kind of like lose track of where I was, I can't really like provide the best experience. So yeah, it's gonna suck for a little bit, but I'm gonna get it down, trust. Oh, dude, I got lucky. How does he do an additional, bro? Dude, it's meant for me to win this run. That was luck. You've only gotten Majin Vegeta to 12 million. I think what percentage is your Majin Vegeta? Because if you have a Majin Buu Saga character on the same team as him, then he's getting 600% attack. I think when you're under like 60% or something like that. Oh, he got an extra turn. All right, so at least he's gonna be able to actually do something right here. So we'll do that. Make sure he gets his stacks in. We'll do that. And we'll do this just in case. I mean, I'm not worried. I'm pretty sure we're gonna take out this Gogeta. Yeah, this is where we lost the last time. Just because Namek didn't do the additional super like he should have. I've done 160 hours of work so far this month. I mean, Tico, I see the grind, gang. I see you on the grind, bro. But don't overexert yourself. 106, that's a lot of hours, bro. Don't overexert yourself. Do I keep my damage under 60% by getting less orbs? No, you keep your health under 60%. I think it's when you're under 60%, you get the 12 key and then an additional 600% attack boost. How many stones do I have? Abdelaziz, I think I have like a little over 300. I don't have a lot. Trust me, I don't have a lot. So he's at 2.2 million attack and 1.7 million defense. He greatly raises attack and defense on his 18 and then greatly raises defense. Okay. Yeah, so we're in a position now to where we're gonna get his 18 key. So I mean, we should be looking pretty solid. Just in case, I just want to make sure we finish. Gotta grind. I work 6 days a week, sometimes 5. Hey, Tigo, I feel the grind, bro. I feel the grind. It'd be like you gotta do it. It's part of being adult, you know. What's the build for LR AGL? Wait, what? What's the build for who? Goku 4? The build for Goku 4, I give him additionals and dodge. Oh, Goku with the nasty triple super. Let's go. So you're not saving for future Daima characters? No, I am. I just haven't bought stones. You know what I'm saying? I've been kind of like chilling out on buying stones for a little bit. But I'm gonna stack up, trust. Oh, what's the build for Gogeta 4? Oh, AGL LR Gogeta 4. I mean, I'm gonna be honest, bro. That guy was Gogeta 4 does a little bit of everything. So for a character that does literally everything, I'd probably say you just give him additionals and dodge, I guess. You should run the Pure Saiyan's Red Zone. I was low-key struggling. What stage are you struggling with? I mean, I already beat the Pure Saiyan's Red Zone stage, but what stage are you struggling with? Yeah, we can do that. And then yeah, I just want to make sure we actually finish, because Broly, he's not really like stacked up, so it's gonna be it's gonna be a little rough for that guy. My girl will never have to work a day in her life. Next, I'm retiring my mom. Hey, well, hey, that should be the plan, bro. You know what I'm saying? Good luck on that. That's what every man should strive for. You know what I'm saying? You gotta strive for something bigger than yourself. You know? Can you get the world tournament medals without doing the world tournament? World tournament medals? No, you kind of have to do the world tournament. It's kind of like it's like a given, you know. I was struggling with stage 1, but now I'm on stage 2. I mean, I can show you the team that I used. Alejo, what's up, gang? Can I donate? Of course, bro. Hey, bro, donate whatever's on your heart, whatever you feel led to donate. Donate, bro. I'm thankful for whatever. I know times are rough. Nobody has to donate, but if you guys feel led to donate, you know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate that nonetheless. All right, so yeah, it's gonna be a little rough because I want Namek to be the main character syndrome of this fight, but I still gotta get this guy some stacks though. But Namek, he needs it. I can't float off of a Gogeta 4 though. That's the problem. You'll do this. I deserve a lion. Hey, you know what I'm saying? If if anybody wants to drop a lion, you know what I'm saying? I'm not opposed to it. I gotta wait for another tournament to LR STR Chi-Chi. Hey, yo, Killer, what's up, gang? Cool, I'll see it from the live and see if it works. The phone I use for Dokkan is basically dead. Yeah, I mean, the Pure Saiyans, Red Zone, it did a number on me, too. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was getting spanked a couple. Bro, stop dodging this. What? LR Tech Super Vegito, thank you for that follow, gang. Big follow from LR Tech Super Vegito. Thank you, gang. Yeah, the Pure Saiyans Red Zone was basically, it was really whooping my ass, too. I ain't gonna hold you. Oh, Too Slow with the big 67 donos. Big 67 donos from Too Slow. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that. Gavin Menick, thank you for the follow, bro. Bobby, thank you for the big hard dono. Bobby, thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Oh, Bobby with the big popular dono. Thank you, gang. Thank you, thank you. Seriously, like, you guys do not have to donate at all. I know times are rough. Seriously, I know times are rough. You guys don't have to donate, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. What time is it for me? It's like 12:30 in the morning, or about to be 12:30 in the morning. I'm on the West Coast, so I'm in California, PST time. So AGL GT Kid Goku sold your practice run? Oh, dude, AGL Kid Goku, I forgot about him. Bro. I gotta do a run with that. Dude, I got so many Festival of Battles runs I gotta do. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I gotta do Hit, gotta do the Kid Goku, then I gotta do AGL Full Power Frieza. Like, oh my gosh. Okay, we can do this. Hold on, chat. I gotta cook real quick. Hold on. Nice. Is STR LR Chi-Chi the best free to play? I heard she's really good. I haven't tried her myself. I'll probably do my showcase on her in tomorrow's stream, maybe. I don't know. It depends on what time I get off of work. Oh, T-Goat with the big 84 Rose Donos. Big 84 Rose Donos from T-Goat. Thank you, Brody. Appreciate it. Thank you. Wait, Gavin, you've never beaten Festival of Battles? Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Like, Festival of Battles, it's a heartache. It's a heartache and a headache. Trust me, dude. It took me 9 tries before I got my first dub. 9. It means I was doing 2 to 3 hour runs 9 days in a row before I beat it. Was it worth the headache? No. Did I feel good afterwards? Hell yeah, brother. You know what I'm saying? Like, I finally felt like I was part of the club. You know what I'm saying? Like the FOB completionist club. You know. And now I'm at a point now where I've gotten like 4 dubs, and I feel pretty good about that. You know, I feel pretty accomplished. Okay, so yeah, as long as Namek doesn't dodge the slot 1 attack, he's gonna get his extra stacks. I need him to not dodge. That's the thing. I'm gonna have to float off the 4s if I'm gonna be honest, because I don't know, it's not enough orbs for me to justify leaving them there. That's so much better. Hey, SAS with the big follow. Thank you, SAS. Thank you. Too slow with the big puppy dono. Too slow with the big 59 rose donos. Too slow. You're too generous, gang. Thank you. You're too generous, bro. Thank you. SAS with the big rose dono. SAS with the big rose dono. Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you. All right, Nameku, put in that work, Brody. So I think Nameku, his defense is good enough to where he's not going to be bothered by this paperweight. Yeah, he's good. Now that Broly, I don't want to float the fours, but the thing is that the way the rotation was going, it was low-key looking like a bust. I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I didn't get the Super Saiyan 4s, the orbs they needed to finish this, then it just would have been, I would have been dust. Again. You said you need to beat T-Goat? Hey, I mean, too slow. T-Goat's pretty generous, but he's a pretty generous person, so you know what I'm saying? If you want to beat T-Goat, you gotta tap in. You know what I'm saying? You gotta tap into the inner depths of your generosity. Nah, I'm expecting the 4's gotta finish this, bro. The 4's gotta finish. Come on, the 4's gotta finish. Come on, they're capable. Come on. Oh, dude, barely. How did they barely finish him off, bro? Are you serious? That was low-key scary. I ain't gonna lie. That was kind of scary. As long as the force can stack high enough. But yeah, Bobby, like I said, you're gonna need the Super Saiyan 4s for the, you're gonna need the 4s for the Vegeta, or the Gogeta portion. You're gonna need them. Because for the, no, my bad, for the Daima phase, because the 4s, if they're not doing enough for the Daima phase, like, you're low-key chopped, man. Oh, Osag Biako, thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you. Yeah, he only needs one orb. He doesn't need all these orbs. Oh, T-Goat with the big 70 rose donos. T-Goat with the big 70 rose donos. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that. T-Goat, you're too generous, man. You're too generous. Only one super? Huh. Bro, these runs are a little too close. I'm not gonna lie. This is a little too close. Only one super? No way, dude. These runs are way too close. Oh, never mind. We got the dub. I was about to say, dude, that's way too close. You're using HEL GT Kid Goku? Yeah, I brought him along. I was gonna bring the gods, but it didn't really feel like a full-fledged plan, so I'm just gonna run with this. Alright, so unfortunately, Goku, he's not gonna be able to benefit from the slot 1 attack. Although he is at 3 million defense and 4 million attack. So, I mean, he's looking pretty good so far. I mean, granted, he's getting his 18 keys, so I need to survive long enough to actually be able to get the double, or to turn 6. As long as I can get to turn 6, I'm solid. Or 6 charges, because then we can actually play around. So he's at 23 million, and what turn was this? Turn like 19? Oh, turn 13. I'm tripping. Oh, but he got the additional. Let's go. Yeah, Goku wants to act up when he wants to. You know what I'm saying? He wants to show off for the stream. And he gave us that nasty crit. Love to see it. Yeah, Goku just loves showing off, guys. Don't worry about him. And then I did want Broly to start getting some hits in, just so he'll be good for the later phases. Even though he's another stacking character himself, he's not really gonna do good unless he starts getting tapped a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Broly's got to get that ass tapped just a little bit. Just a little bit. So he should be built from all these attacks. He should be. Broly! Yeah, he's good. So now I can float this Broly off next turn. Or, Actually, no. Naturally, now that I got the Super Saiyan 4s on their rotation with the other Super Saiyan 4, it should be good. Because with them linking next to each other, they actually bring out the best in that character. I kind of like this. Yeah, I like this. You said, is it recommended to use Tech Gods instead of AGL Super Saiyan 3 Goku? So the thing about that is... So when it comes to the gods, the good thing about them is that they are excellent rainbow orb changers. Like some of the best rainbow orb changers in the game once they transform. It's just that you don't want to run into the problem of getting them on the same rotation as the Super Saiyan 4s, because somebody's gonna lose priority stacking on that turn. It's better if you get one of them on each rotation. But then again, it's another character you're gonna have to stack. This Vegeta's high-key selling for me right now. I don't like it. You can't bring them. They will clear up shop in the later fights. It's just, you know, you got to prioritize them just like the 4s, which means other characters are kind of gonna lose out on their stacking potential. You know what I'm saying? Like it's one of those cases where you don't want to bring too many stacking characters. And when it comes to the AGL Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku, he's actually a great linking partner for the Super Saiyan 4s to bring out his power, especially with Gogeta. So it'd be more beneficial if you brought Super Saiyan 3 Kid Goku GT. You know what I mean? So I'd say the 4s are going to be a lot more useful than the Tech Gods in this fight, if I'm being honest. How do I build Super 17? You build Super 17, basically, I just gave him additional and dodge. I've seen his additional chances and his low-key butt cheeks. Alright, now we can start stacking this guy's defense. Let me see. As a first attack, that's the thing though, like I need Nameku. Nameku has to take the spotlight. I'm sorry. So Nameku, he's at 8.3 million attack and 3.2 million defense. That's actually, wow. I like those numbers. And then Broly just being able to finish on this turn. Yeah, Nameku, just don't dodge the attacks, please. Just take it. So you did that at 24. I'm trying to figure out, I mean, okay, so I think the STR Blue Bros are like his best linking partner. But they're never going to be next to each other, maybe not until like the later phases, depending on how it goes. If I stack his defense good enough, he'll be able to survive like even the later stages. He stacks more defense than he does attack, oddly enough. Do I go additional dodge? I'd go for more dodge than additional, but that's how I'd build him, additional and dodge. Oh, speaking of dodge. Wait, how is Int Nameku good in FOB? Well, Int Nameku, he's a stacking character. You know what I mean? He stacks attack and defense. Well, he greatly stacks attack and defense on his 18 key, but on his 12 key, he only greatly stacks defense. So you kind of gotta like, I don't know, you kind of gotta play the field a little carefully. You know what I mean? Like you can't go all in, but you can't go like all in. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? Like you can't go all in, but you can't go all in. Yeah, I want to leave some room for Nameku since he is the guy for the showcase. Better than Int VT? No, Nameku's not better than Int Vegeta and Trunks. Vegeta and Trunks are better than him by a landslide. Like they run circles around Int Nameku. Why is Broly here? Bro, why not? Broly, dude, he's the Festival of Battles destroyer. You don't want the Festival of Battles destroyer in Festival of Battles? Yeah, Int Vegeta and Trunks, like those boys, they're too nasty. They're supporting the entire team. And on top of that, they're invincible in slot 1. Build them up enough, they're invincible, bro. So like those guys are way better than Namek. Yeah, it's the same run. It's the same run, Tech Super Vegito. So what I need is Goku to not finish them. Oh yeah, we barely did any damage. That's actually perfect. Okay, we got some slot 1s right there. It's actually perfect. Alright, so we're gonna do this for Namek. He doesn't really need the orbs all crazy just because he's already like stacking enough. I mean, he already gets enough ki anyway. So we're gonna do this. Atomic, what's up, gang? So Nameku's about to destroy. So 21. 21. And remember, he's greatly raising attack and defense on his 18 keys. So this is actually perfect for him. And then we're getting the additional. It's perfect. Yeah, I mean, if only the run could just always go like there's always an enemy attacking in slot 1, he's forever going to be dominating. I didn't even check his attack and defense. I just kind of like went for it, which I should have did that. When he comes back, I'll check his attack and defense. Now we're on a roll. Now we're on a roll. We just had to get past like the first like couple of stages, like the first like 3 count charges, and now we're cooking. Okay, we get a stack for this Goku right here. That's nice. That's nice. Is VT just invincible, or can they also do damage? I mean, bro, they can do both. Granted, you have them in slot 1, they can do some pretty nasty damage. If you have them in slot 1, but slot 2 and 3, their damage significantly fails. Or falls. It's because like they're getting an additional 250% attack and defense in slot 1. So if they're not in slot 1, like it's like, what are you doing, gang? You know what I mean? It's like you're running them outside their best slots. Like, why would you do that? And then Broly's just gonna finish anyway. I mean, we're in safe territory now. The only time we actually lose here is from like bad orbs. But now that we really got it going now, we're really doing a Festival of Battles run, baby. Oh, bro, you know who I forgot to bring? Bruh, I forgot AGL Gogeta. I forgot AGL Gogeta. He's one of the most important characters here. I forgot AGL Gogeta. I forgot AGL Gogeta. That's crazy. I just realized that. I was like, hold on, bro. I know I'm missing a character I should have had. I mean, Broly's just gonna destroy anyway, so it doesn't. Oh, wow. How'd I forget one of the best characters in the game? Chat, I think I'm losing my mind. I think I'm losing it. I'm not gonna lie. I might be losing it. All right, so you already know how Broly gets down, bro. Like he's just cleaning up stream. You know what I mean? He's cleaning up. Oh, dude, we got so many attacks. There you go. So linked up next to this, the STR Blue Bros. He's getting 6 out of 7 links, and he's at 4.9 million attack and 3.9 million defense. And he's missing out on some attack due to Kamehameha not being there, which is fine. It's not really that big of a deal. I said just as long as we can get him his actual, like, as long as we get him enough ki, he's gonna be fine. Wow, okay, now he's at, wow, okay, yeah, he's getting some big boy numbers right there. Take Vegeta can stack outside of slot 1. Well, yeah, as long as he supers, he stacks. It's just he gets additional stacks in slot 1, but Like I said, this is the Int Nameku showcase. You know what I'm saying? Like, Tech Vegeta, we've seen this guy so many times. How often do we get to see Namek Goku shine? Now he's getting the additional. Hopefully he'll give us a third one. Hopefully he'll give us a third one. That means more defense. Ah, additional normal. Come on, gang. What's your team? I kind of want to build it. Hey, ZXKVR, what's up, gang? What's up? What's up? Okay, let me finish this rotation and then I'll show you the team. It's low-key a little weird because I didn't bring AGL Gogeta, unfortunately, but I mean, we're still putting in that work, though. You see the work. Oh, ZXKVR, I'm doing good, bro. I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. Just had a chill 10-hour shift at work. You know what I'm saying? Came home, cleaned up, scratched my balls, had to come play some Dokkan. You know what I'm saying? We live in life, baby. We live in life. Okay, so the team that I brought in today was basically double Tech Vegito. Then I brought the STR Blue Bros, Broly, or the new Wrathful Broly. Then I brought the Super Saiyan 4s. Then I brought this guy right here, the AGL Super Saiyan 3 to Super Saiyan 4 Goku. And then I also brought Nameku. He's the main squeeze for today. He's the guy that we're showcasing today. So yeah, everybody else is kind of just like there to help us get to our goal. I have him at 79. Let's see, how many stacks is he at? 18? It's not bad, not bad. I mean, he's gonna finish here anyway, it doesn't matter. You said, can't believe you're turning. Oh, Tigo, you're turning 21 next month, bro? Oh, there you go. Big 2-1. I see you, gang. Hey, trust me, bro. Life does not get any easier. Trust. Life does not get any easier. More bills, more taxes, more complaining, more a-holes you meet in the world. But also, you meet a lot of like people that have a lot of wisdom, you know? Surround yourself with the right people. Life's gonna go pretty easy for you. Running festival? Yeah, we running festivals, baby. Can I see that Broly art? Is my favorite character. Yeah, I'll show. Oh, you want to see Broly? I'll show you Broly. You want to see Broly? I'll show you Broly. Hey, yo, Prince Vegeta 240. Prince Vegeta 240 with the big follow. Thank you, gang. Thank you. Thank you. Guys, we just hit 2,800 followers, bro. We just hit 2,800, bro. The goal is to hit 3K by the end of the month. The goal is to hit 3K followers by the end of the month. I think we can do it. You know, we've been going pretty strong these last couple of months. I think we can do it. Yeah, this card art goes crazy. I'm trying to get into Dokkan. I just feel like it's a lot to understand. Any tips? Well, Pickle, I did drop a beginner's guide yesterday. I live streamed a beginner's guide. So, if you want to go check out that beginner's guide, I can link you to the YouTube channel. But, if you want any tips, I'd probably say get yourself a free-to-play team. Like, grind up the free-to-play team that they give you. Basically like the Saiyan Saga team. And then just start clearing out events, bro. Just start clearing out those events, you know what I'm saying? Help get those Dragon Stones and summon for better characters. What's next for Dokkan? The possessed bros robbed me of 300 Dragon Stones. Luis, I'd probably just start saving. Start saving for anniversary, gang. So I'm telling you right now, no character that Dokkan releases in the next couple of months is going to be better than the 10th or the 11th anniversary characters. Save your stones, guys. Save your stones. I'm telling you. Because you're going to be mad. You're going to be mad when Dokkan releases standalone Super Saiyan Blue, Vegito and Gogeta, or Daimaku, and you guys don't have the stones. I'm trying to tell y'all. Alright, so our defense is actually looking really, really good now. Okay, we'll get that. And we'll save some stones for this guy. He only has 6 stacks. Whoa, 6. No bueno, no bueno. No, he dodged. Goku, don't stop dodging, gang. Stop. You got a theory?
Let's go.
All right, let's hear the theory. I'm just used to games like Legends and Clash Royale. Yeah, I mean, it is a little bit of a learning curve, but oh, okay, you got the additional? No, never mind, it's not bad. You got the additional. My account is kind of new, so I have a ton of stones to farm. Yeah, hey guys, I just live streamed a beginner's guide yesterday for newer players. So if you want to go check out that live stream, it's on my channel. And also, I'm going to be dropping the edited video of that live stream just so it'll be easier to follow along. But in the live stream, I pretty much tell people how to farm their first free-to-play team, just so they can kind of like start getting ahead. And then in the next stream, I'm going to show you guys the best ways to farm stones. So if you want to tune into that stream, it's happening tomorrow. I'm showing you guys the best events to farm stones as a beginner player. So, you know what I'm saying? If you guys want to learn, tap in. Okay, so Namek, he did get 2 stacks in, so I mean, I'm not mad at it. I especially hadn't a dodge. That could have been an additional super. The Rose team is goated. No, that's facts. Rose, dude, just Rose as a character. You know what I'm saying? Just what he does, just kind of like, he's a good damage dealer and a good defensive character. Definitely do boss rush. Oh yeah, I will. I'll try to clear boss rush with the free-to-play team. I'll show you guys how it's done. Hey yo, Kyo, what's goody, what's goody? Okay, so now we got these boys off Roto. Okay, so I feel like once we get these guys enough stacks, we can kind of play around with our rotations a little bit more once we get enough stacks going. Because right now, I mean, we're still in the safe zone. I mean, a lot of our characters are stacked enough to where we're kind of like just brutalizing these bosses. But you can't be too safe, especially in festivals. You know what I mean? Like, think about it. You're like, what turn are we in? We're turn 22. How many fights is that? I gotta check on the wiki. Hold on, guys. Oh, and the wiki will be your best friend too. If you're trying to do festivals for the first time, check the wiki, because it'll show you exactly what you're up against, and you'll kind of like want to farm your rotations around that. So let me pull it up real quick. If you guys want to challenge your limits, do it in the Festival of Battles. Alright, so let's see. How deep are we in this fight? So we are Super Saiyan Blue Vegito. So we're basically we're stage 22. Farm the Rose clone team, and basically you have a 90% able to be done. Hey, Mijo, thank you for coming through the stream, bro, and I appreciate the follow. Thank you. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream, okay, bro? Be easy, gang. I used 600 stones in total, managed to build a team that can clear pretty much anything. Yeah, guys, so the best advice I can give, if you don't have enough stones as a beginner, like I said, farm that free-to-play Saiyan Saga team and just start clearing out all the quest modes. Like, I want you guys to go brazy in the quest mode. Go brazy in the quest mode. And we have auto mode. We have auto clicker, and then on top of that we have if you clear the hardest difficulty, you just get the other stones automatically. We didn't have that when I was doing quest mode. I had to clear every stage in quest mode. I had to do 3 runs per level in each stage. You know how brutal that was? I didn't have the auto, gang. I didn't have the one where you just clear all the stages if you do the hardest one. We didn't have that. So it's easy for beginners to getting into Dokkan is just easier in general for beginners. I'm enjoying the STR baby Crota body and mind. Yeah, the Crota body and mind's actually looking like a pretty good team. Pretty interesting. I'm excited to see if they're gonna buff it some more. It takes days to finish the quest mode. I'm not gonna lie, you can finish quest mode in like 2 days tops. Like if you're just on it all day, you can finish that in 2 days tops. Like it's that easy. You just basically gotta do one stage each time. Or do one stage. No, do each stage one time at the highest difficulty and you're clearing it. It shouldn't take no more than 2 days, if we're being real. Do you remember when there wasn't a guaranteed SSR on every banner? Well, I started playing in 2021, so I'm not that much of a veteran player. Well, I wouldn't really call myself a veteran, but I do have OGs in my stream that do remember those days. Yes. Not fun. I'll just say that. I'm running Crota, Body and Mind, and Battle of Fate for Super 17. Is he even Crota? Is Super 17's not Crota, Body and Mind, is he? I don't think he is. As you can probably tell, I'm a Piccolo fan. Is he even relevant in this game? We don't really have a solid Piccolo. I mean, I think the most recent Piccolo we have is like the Gohan and Piccolo Namek character that came out like almost a year ago, or a little over. No, it even came out like a year ago. Do you remember that event, 999 stage? Oh, the what was it called? The EZA All-Star Battle? Yeah, I remember that. I was around for that time. What was that, like 8th or 9th anniversary? No, it might have been like no, 8th anniversary or 9th anniversary? Something like, I think it was like 8th anniversary, I think. I thought you did all the missions for this Unk. Tyreek, I did do all the missions, but there's characters that need to be tested, gang. Nameku, he hasn't seen any shine in my box, dude. Like, Nameku's taking up space. Not taking up space, but he's collecting dust. I had to bring him out of retirement, bro, so he can clear the Festival of Battles. That was before 2022 worldwide downloads. So it had to have been 7th anniversary then. I could have sworn that was 8th anniversary, but I guess it was 7th. I'm still sad I accidentally deleted my Doflamingo unit. Oh, so bro, the OG, when you had the Dokkan One Piece collab, bro, I wish I was around for that, dude. One Piece is one of my favorite animes. One Piece and Dokkan collaborating, dude. Oh, dude, I would have been creaming so hard. But just gushing with excitement, dude. I wish I was there. All right, so what are we at right now? We're at 6 million attack and 5 million defense. So right now we have 5 out of 7 links right here. The good thing is his key is basically gonna bring him to a point to where he's not really gonna need all these extra orbs. Whoa. Yeah, it's gonna be fun right here. So we get him that. As long as he doesn't dodge those normal attacks, he's gonna get the additional. We need a standalone orange Piccolo. No, dude, stop dodging. Oh, okay, thank goodness. 25 million. Okay. I mean, Nameku's looking pretty saucy, I'm not gonna lie. This late in the fight, he's looking pretty good. Now, I don't know if his defense is gonna be able to keep up though, because I mean, 5 million, it's a little low for how deep we are. I remember exactly when me and my friend, we went so crazy with that event. I would have been doing what? LR Tech Super Vegito, you heard what I said, gang. I would have been gushing. Creaming. You heard me, gang. I'm the biggest One Piece fan in the world. I'll stand 10 toes on that. I'm the biggest One Piece. Dude, I've been watching One Piece since I came out the womb. All I've known was One Piece. I've been there from the first episode all the way to like, what are we at now? Like 1,300 episodes or something like that. I've been there. Bro, I was there with the Straw Hats, bro. I was there with the Straw Hats every time. I wasn't there physically, but I was there in spirit. Took you 5 days to finish the All-Star event? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, 999 stages, that was a lot. 999 stages. It was fun, but it definitely it was a lot. I'm not gonna lie, it was a lot. All right, do that for the 4s, and we're cooking, gang. We're cooking. I kind of want them to do like another Dokkan All-Star, but like you know what I'm saying, like switch it up a little bit. Like maybe, maybe do like an All-Star mode of the hardest bosses in the game. Make it like a gauntlet run. You know what I'm saying? Like just make an event with all the hardest bosses that ever came out in the history of the game, and just up the numbers. Keep the same toxic mechanics, but update the numbers. That would have been, I think that would be pretty interesting. That means we'd see the return of we'd see the return of Int Fusion Zamasu with all his toxic mechanics. That'd be fun. Alright, so now we're like halfway through the fight. As soon as I see STR Super Vegito, that's how I know we're halfway through the fight. So we got 6.5 million attack and 5.6 million defense. I mean, yeah, Namek, he's looking pretty good. I can't hate on the guy. I can't hate on him. For now at least. Although when he does dodge those normals, I do be getting a little pissed because I don't want him to dodge the normals. Okay, see that's what I like to see. Just take the hit and we can keep it pushing. So he did 28 right there. We'll see how strong he gets when he's at Int Forku. I mean, if we can make it that far. Boss rush, but with all the hardest bosses. I'd be down for that too. That'd be pretty sauce. Okay, Namek with the triple super. Love to see it. Love to see it. Yeah, boss rush with all the hardest bosses in the history of the game, with their toxic mechanics. You have to go into it with one team. You just gotta buff the numbers. One team, take your best team into the fight and see how well you do. Like, if you want to fight that players are gonna complain about, that'd be a fight people would complain about. Like, they thought Festival of Battles was bad? No, wait till that event comes out. I wouldn't even, what would you even call it? What would you even call that kind of caliber of an event? They could call it like a memorial battle. Ain't that literally Festival of Battles? No, it's gonna be like a little bit shorter than festivals, but just with the same toxic mechanics, just boost the numbers. The HP doesn't have to be like 10th anniversary levels where it's like 1.5 billion, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, Dokkan knows what they're doing. Super boss rush? Oh yeah, I'd like that for sure. I'd like that. Oh yeah, dude. I can already see it now. Just Dokkan cooking up super boss rush. That'd be interesting. Okay, so we don't really get much here. Yeah, the orb's looking a little shisty right now. Oh, this Vegeta right here, he's almost done. He's almost done cooking. Nah, I mean, I guess we gotta do that. They might as well do a blue zone boss rush. Oh, they're going to, for sure. They're gonna do a blue zone boss rush. They already did one for red zone. It's like the next best step. If they plan for another all-star event, the reward should be 500 stones. I'd be down for 500 if they made the event a little bit harder. Well, here's the thing though. So since they did the boss rushes for the red zone, they kind of like dumbed down the mechanics so like it wouldn't be like too crazy. But no, dude, I want the ultimate challenge, bro. Like, just make the enemies have their same toxic mechanics and just buff the numbers. Not to like it's too crazy, but you know, like buff it to a point where it's like, dang, I can't just go into it with any willy-nilly team. I gotta like, I actually gotta use my brain. You know, I actually gotta know what I'm doing. I wouldn't be mad at that. I think Dokkan can actually do it too. Festival of Battles Part 2? No, not necessarily. I mean, it'd be just like a shorter version of festivals. Not even festivals. Like, let's not even bring festivals into it. Just a short form, a short boss rush fight with high numbers so you can stack. That's the kind of event I want to see. A short event that's long enough for you to stack. Is that even possible? Like, as I'm explaining it, I'm like, hold on, those two kind of contradict each other. Like, is that even possible? Alright, so Namek, just don't dodge PyCon, please, bro. Don't. Oh, 12 million attack and 6.2 million defense, bro? Holy! Yeah, Namek can get some crazy numbers, dude. Come on, dude, just don't dodge the normal. Thank you. So he's at 27. How far until we get to Forku? I mean, we definitely got a long way to go, that's for sure. Oh, we got a long way to go. Carnival of Battles? I wouldn't really want a Carnival of Battles. Well, I mean, technically they could. There's enough Carnival characters in the game where they could do that. They could. Namek low-key cooking? Come on, guys, you already know what time it is. He may not be good in short-form content, but this is where he excels. This is where he cooks. Alright, I mean, we already know Brawly's about to just tear it up, dude. Like, you know what I'm saying? When Brawly's on the field, like, there's nothing this guy can't do. So, let's see. We'll do that for him. Make sure the fours get their justice. Justice. Quote-unquote justice. And then we'll do this for Broly. It's 7th anniversary, part 1 of Legends. Wait. Tech Super Vegito, what do you mean by that? Come on, do you even touch Goku? Pause. Okay, that wasn't really looking like a good run right there. But no, we're actually gonna wreck this Vegeta right here. Vegeta's about to get wrecked. AGL, MUI, and Int Evo Vegeta. Wait, this is the Legend 7th anniversary part 1? I didn't know that. This was really their part 1? Like I said, I'm not tapped in with Legends, so I don't know. Oh, it was that 5 supers? They're cooking. Now, like I said, this is for Int Namek, so my other stackers will definitely be lacking. So just know, like, the 4s, the numbers aren't going to be as high just because of the team I'm running. Kind of scares me, kind of doesn't. Oh, and he dodges the normal? Thanks, dude. Dude, Goku, stop dodging, gang! Legends is poverty? That's what I hear. That's what I hear. Yeah, UI Goku, stop dodging, bro. Come on, dude. This is not your time to shine. Go ahead. Take your beating like the good boy you are. Take Brawly's spankings like a good boy. Yeah. Okay, so I have a couple of choices right here. I mean, I got a lot of choices actually. So, I mean, I don't need much from this Namek Goku. So, I mean, I can kind of save these orbs for the other characters. He has 14 stacks. You know what? I'm gonna do this, and then we'll do this with him, and we'll just get him out of the way. Get Vegeta out of the way. No, don't dodge. Okay, good. I just need Goku to get hit at least once. Now, this guy's guard wore off like a long time ago. Guard or damage reduction? I gotta check his kit. I think he has guard. His guard wore off like ages ago, but his defense is so high that like it doesn't even matter. Now, in a regular red zone run, this wouldn't even like him being in slot 1 isn't even a thing. But because it's festivals, it's okay. What do you think about the new Gohan and Goten? Ukaro plays. I think the new Gohan and Goten, they're good. Only when you run them with another like Crota Body and Mind character. Like if I didn't have STR Baby, I wouldn't have even summoned for that character. Because there'd be no point. Well, who else are you gonna run them with? You know what I mean? They're just gonna sit there collecting dust. Okay, this might be an issue. Because Vegeta isn't finished. He's got 30 stacks. What's he doing? What's he doing right here? 2.5? It's kind of. Why is his defense so low? He should be about like 4 million by now. I mean, this isn't the Vegito showcase, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, we're gonna do this. Hey, yo, Queen, thank you for the follow. Queen, thank you for the follow. And Queen, thank you for sharing the live stream. Thank you. Actually, hold on. I think I'm about to reset. Hold on. Hold on, let me reset. How do you get Namek Goku's active? So, well, let me check. Yeah, I know, man. Twitter's crazy, bro. Twitter's crazy, gang. Twitter's crazy. Twitter's crazy. I ain't gonna hide it, bro. Twitter's crazy, bro. That's all I'm saying. Like, Twitter's crazy, bro. So can be activated when Can be activated when there's a one extreme class whose HP is 30% or less. No, I can't. I can't. No, the Twitter's bad, bro. Dude, I can't show that on stream. No, I gotta block that out, dude. I gotta block that. That's inhumane. Sorry, chat. For my eyes only. Sorry, chat. That's for my eyes only. And yes, it's going in the bookmarks. It's going in the bookmarks. It's going in the bookmarks. At least share the account. No, find your own. Find your own, bro. You know how hard it was for me to find these? Well, no, not really. It's Twitter, bro. Like, Dude, it's Twitter. Like, even when you're not looking for this stuff, it just pops up on your feed. Like, I mean, no shame, bro. No shame. You know what I'm saying? No shame. But that's the stuff that pops up on your feed, gang. All right, so how I wanted to do this, I wanted the 4s to attack them. So I don't want to waste a 12 key super on him. We'll do that. I don't know if I'm gonna finish though. That's the problem. If I keep him in this slot, I don't. How you guys are calling me greedy? No, that's not greedy. That's not. That's not greedy, bro. It's not greedy. I mean, I can't really do much here. I don't know. I don't know if I win or lose right here. I don't know. Share with the chat, dude. I can't. Drop the link. Sorry, chat. No can do. No can do. No way, bro. The 4s are actually cooking right now. I might be winning this by a stretch. Hey, you know what? Why don't you Gooners get your own photos, all right? You Gooners get your own Twitter, all right? Gooners get your own Twitter, bro. Oh, never mind. We got the dub. Cool. Hey, no. Hey, I mean, I stream to YouTube and Twitch, so I mean, this is gonna show up on Twitch and YouTube anyway. So I don't care. I don't care. Yeah, if you guys want to see the replay, you got to go to the Twitch and or the YouTube, either or. You Gooners! All right, so you still at 16. What's he at? 8.3. I mean, we're at a point. I mean, why is there only one attack right there? Hey, SI tripping. Thank you for the follow, gang. Appreciate that. Thank you. You said you gotta blur that out? Listen, LR Tech Super Vegito. I've seen so many grimy things on TikTok and YouTube, bro. Like that doesn't even faze me. Hey, Joseph, what's up? Bro, I thought you guys were here for the Dokkan content. You guys aren't here for the Gooner content. You're here for the Dokkan content. We're here for Namek Goku. What's up, Joseph? I'm getting fried in the chat right now. I'm getting fried. You know, the chat sees a quick glance of some calcium cannons. And then next thing you know, everybody wants to like, bro, show it. Show it. hold on. Hey, chill out, guys. Chill out. Y'all ain't never seen titties before? Like, chill out, bro. What about your smooch? TJ, I got a knuckle sandwich for you, gang. Dang, you guys, whoa. Wait, you guys, hey, hold on, wait, you guys already found? No, it's not a link, bro, it's Twitter. It's Twitter, bro, like, I can't help what populates on Twitter. Joseph, I'm trying to, Joseph, I was trying to reload my game, and then I forgot I had Twitter open, and it was just a pair of calcium cannons. Everybody's like, whoa, let me see. It's like, hold on, bro. Hold on. chat went crazy on YouTube stream. No, so here's the thing. Like, the way Twitter works is that once you see something on Twitter and you refresh it, you're never gonna see it again. That's how Twitter works. You see it once, you refresh, you're never gonna see it again. And Shiki, what's up? What's up? What's up? How do I want to do this? So, I don't know how only 1 point. Oh yeah, this runs might be looking a little chopped. I ain't gonna hold you. I mean, as long as we can actually get there you go, we're fine. Dude, this is Nameku versus Nameku. Say we don't care about the run no more. Hey, you know what? Hey, you know what, bro? I'm gonna need some donos, bro. You guys got to see a free pair of titties, bro. I need some donos. You guys owe me, dude. I gave you guys a show by accident. You guys owe me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. So you guys aren't here for the Dokkan. you guys see a pair of calcium cannons and you just don't even care about Dokkan. Hey, if you follow that girl, don't let her know where you came from, all right? Don't let her know where you came from. Nah, Froshik, it's bad, gang. It's bad. I'm getting exposed right now, Froshik. It's bad. So 8.8. I mean, yeah, we'll let Nameku finish off. Pause. No pause. No pause. We'll let him finish off. Yeah. I came from a TikTok stream for Dokkan. Oh, too slow with the big heart dono. Too slow with the big 67 heart donos. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that. I'm getting fried in the chat here. I'm getting fried. Anybody in the chat know Yu-Gi-Oh? If you guys know Yu-Gi-Oh, I'm gonna need my Swords of Revealing Light. I need some protection, guys. I'm getting fried in the chat. Yo, Adrian done with the big follow. Adrian done with the big follow. Thank you, gang. Is that 6-7? When did I say that? The 6-7? I mean, honestly, that meme is beyond my control at this point. I mean, I can't even do anything about that no more. Oh, the big 67 hard dono from Too Slow. Yeah, Too Slow knows what he's doing. Too Slow knows. Okay, this is actually gonna work out perfectly. Do that. Get that for Super Saiyan 4. And then we cook. I mean, 6-7, it's became such a big thing all of a sudden that, well, not all of a sudden, it's been a thing for a minute, but even South Park did an episode about that. That's how crazy it's gotten. South Park did an episode about it. So if you know, if South Park is hip to it, then, you know what I mean? 21. That's an old meme, bro. 20. That's old. That was like when I was in like high school or something. 21. So Kid Boo deflects that. The teachers at my college are talking about 6-7. That's how bad it is. Okay, but like, what does that even resemble? Like, what does it mean? Like, I know it's from a song. Is that how it got started, from a song? And then it just evolved into something bigger than what it should have? Yeah, Broly, cook with the additionals, Broly, let's go. $41? Broly, cook with the additional. Oh my gosh. The one time I don't need him to do supers and he does supers. Dude, he needs one more normal. Oh, here we go. Now we have this. Now we have the active skill, which we are actually going to hold on to. Yeah, 6 out of 7 links. You hear me? 6 out of 7 links, bro. 6, 7 links. Hey, Toast Dada, thank you for the follow. Toast Dada, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I got the active, but there's no point in using it. Like, I'm not going to see it at its max potential. Hey, Caro, thank you. What's goody, bro? What's goody? Stop saying the forbidden number. Okay, guys, my bad. I'm sorry. I'll be quiet. Yo, you guys are going crazy with the likes right now. Thank you. You guys are going brazy. All right. So now we're here with what was I about to do right there? That's a lot of orbs though. I gotta do this. I gotta make sure they get their orbs. Gotta make sure this guy stacks adequately. Yeah, this is fine. What is Dokkan even about? I mean, Dokkan is okay, I'll tell you this. Dokkan represents what we've all wanted to become ever since we were kids. Everybody has the heart of a Saiyan within them. You know, as a kid, when you see Super Saiyan for the first time, it makes you want to go Super Saiyan. Anytime you fire a Kamehameha, if people know ball and they're actually cool, they'll fire one back or they're deflected at you. But you know what I'm saying? Dokkan, it's who we are. You know, it's not even about what it's about. It's about who it is and who we are. Does that make sense? Hear me out. Tech Gods have the best OST in the game. I don't know about that one. I think Goku, Black, and Zamasu have the best OST. Yeah, the STR one, they have the best OST in the game. Just the two of us. All right, here we go. Now we can start cooking right here. So Namek, he's at 9.7 right here. So we're gonna give him that additional, and he's gonna be looking pretty saucy, bro. He's almost at 20 million attack, bro. His defense could be a little higher. Not gonna lie. I mean, yeah, his defense could be a little higher. But whatever. It's not a big deal. I low-key forgot about that one. You on about the gospel sounding OST? Dude, STR Rose and Zamasu's OST just sounds so like it fits them to a T. Very like very godly, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, it fits them perfectly. Yeah, it sounds divine. That's the word, divine. There you go, bro. That's the word I was looking for, divine. Vanchi, your girl must be happy. No, just a very good friend. Although she doesn't like she disdains my taste for white toes. I will say that. Anytime I bring up white toes around her, she just gets disgusted. Do you have the new LR Gohan and Goten? I do. I do. I only got one copy though. I pulled them on my first ticket summon. When are the GDC units supposed to be coming back? The GDC units, they're coming back, I want to say next month. Because they're going to be on the summon point banners. Yeah, they're going to be on the summon point banners. Oh, this actually works perfectly. Dude, look at all those orbs. I'm not going to be cooking if I don't get those orbs. Here we go. Okay, Dono, thank you for coming through, bro. Hopefully I'll see you in the next stream, okay? You have a nice night, gang. #1 OST of all time. I know people would say not to summon, but I missed all those units. No, Gavin, I'm telling you, so what you'd have to do to summon on those banners, you need 300 summon points. But you get those summon points from summoning on Dokkan Fest LR or just Dokkan Fest banners in general. So it's gonna take a while for you to accumulate those 300 because you only get so many summon points. But if you have enough and you just happen to snag a ticket, you might get a copy. You know, I pulled an extra copy of Tech Vegeta with the summon points. I wish I would have saved them. Should I summon for Fizz, Shinron, or STR, Rose, and Samasu? That's a tough one. That's tough. I'd probably say Shinron. I'd go for Shinron. Oh, you got 240? Yeah, Gavin, I mean, I think you could definitely hit 300 by the time the banners drop. You could definitely hit that. Low-key, the Snow Bunny White Toes combo goes hard. I mean, hey, bro, if you've seen what was on my Twitter, you don't want to know what's on my TikTok. The TikTok's just as worse, I'm gonna be honest. All right, so now we're at 9.8. We're so close to literally over our... Oh yeah, we're so close. Yeah, I want to get his defense like over the 10 million, but it's low-key like not hitting as hard. We'll just do that. Bro, you guys are something else, bro. You guys are something else. Show the TikTok. I'm not showing the TikTok, bro. The TikTok, I'd probably get banned if I showed that. I'll be honest, dude. TikTok is on some other stuff, bro. When do they come back on Dragonstone banners? They'll be back for anniversary for sure. You could definitely snag the GDC LRs during anniversary. No, I have allergies. So like I might sound like an elephant. I low-key identify as an elephant. You know what I mean? Especially when I sneeze. No, bro, I got allergies. No, I'm not sick. I don't get sick, bro. I have allergies. There's a difference. All right, so dang, that's some slow stacking, bro. We're probably gonna get cooked later on. So I'm gonna do this. Yeah, get all those orbs right there. Do all that for him, and then Broly. We'll just let Broly cook. It don't matter. Thought someone was taking you to a farm up north. What is this? Well, what's that? What's that movie? Huckleberry? No, is it Huckleberry Finn? Well, what's that movie where they take the guy out back and they give him the old Yeller special? Is that Huckleberry Finn? Like the guy who's like kind of like slow in the brain, and the guy takes him back and like just does him dirty. No, it's not Forrest Gump. It has to be, it's like, I think it's Huckleberry Finn or something. Am I doing anything for Spooky Month? Nah, I don't celebrate Halloween. I stopped celebrating Halloween like years ago. All I really do is I just go to work and go home and play Dokkan, you know? Should I run Tech, Frieza, and Gogeta and Fob? I don't see anyone run them. No, they're not a Fob character. They're horrible for festival battles. They fall off so fast in that event. Okay, I want to ask your prediction since Dragon Ball Heroes is over. What will take its place? It might be Daima. We might be getting Super Saiyan 4 Daimaku for that slot. We might. Don't quote me on that, but we might. Think about the rabbits, George. Of Mice and Men. There you go. That's Of Mice and Men. There you go, Froshik. Froshik, you know ball, bro. I read the book and I saw the movie. That was like in high school, though. How do I not remember that? Should I take Feinstein to a hotel for her birthday? I don't see why not. Take her back to the Telly Ellie. Alright, so now, dude, we're at, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1. We're at 10 million attack stat and 8.6 million defense, bro. 44 stacks. Like, this, dude. This guy's actually looking pretty bonkers. I can't even hold you. Hey, Zamasu One Fan, thank you for sharing the live stream, bro. Appreciate that. Zamasu One Fan, thank you for sharing the live, gang. Fair, but I don't see them dropping a premium unit like 2 months before Annie. Yeah, that's true. Man, I don't know. I wish I knew, because I have no idea. Okay, so I was at 34. No, looking good, looking good. Okay, that was some pretty solid damage. Now, let's say, what are we at right now? We're at Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah, we're almost to Forku. We're almost there. We're almost there. Hey, Jernai, what's up, gang? I think they should drop a banner with all the DBH units on it. Oh, that'd be fire. A banner with all the DBH units on it. I like that. Late stream, I see. Keep up the grind. Hey, Drenai, thank you for that, bro. Seriously, thank you. I gotta be to work at 10 in the morning, gang. I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. I already know. I'm about to be so tired in the morning. But you know what? Who cares? Hey, Luffy0502, thank you for sharing the live stream, gang. Luffy0502, thank you for sharing the live stream. Appreciate that. Bro, finna knock out mid-work? No, for real, it's almost happened before. Like, sometimes, like, if I feel myself falling asleep, bro, I'll literally go to the bathroom and just, like, sit on the toilet for, like, 10 minutes, and then I'll come back out when I'm ready. Ozzy, thank you for sharing the live stream, gang. Ozzy, thank you for sharing the live. No, dude, it's a strat. Dude, think about the strategy, right? You go to the bathroom, you stay on your phone for like 10 minutes, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like psych yourself up. You get back to work. Easy. Take little 10-minute breaks here and there. I mean, don't like overdo it, but you know, take some breaks. You earned it. Or I earned it, actually. I earned the breaks. It's okay, is that 21? Oh, that's not bad. Yeah, we can definitely finish him off right here. It's perfect. I get like 4 hours of sleep every day and I'm good. Well, okay, it's either I go to the bathroom and just kind of like chill for a minute, or I'll just like I'll grab like a sugar-free Red Bull, or I'll start listening to like heavy metal. One of the two.
Let's go.
Hey, Hassan Musa, what's goody, bro? How you doing, gang? Welcome to the stream. I saw her looking at Gucci perfumes the other day. Gonna order that. Oh yeah, hey Tigo, 160 hours of work in a month, bro. I better expect nothing less, bro. Are you, yo, Illist, are you interested in AI and the potential of it in anime? Okay, so here's the thing about AI. I have inherently nothing wrong with AI. My problem is that when you use AI to take shortcuts, that I don't like. Like, for instance, I think they were trying to do like a Sekiro anime. Yeah, there's gonna be like a Sekiro anime, and then I guess because they wanted to incorporate AI in it, like I think they gave bro like 6 fingers, like an extra finger or something. It looked terrible, and it's like, bro, like now you're just using AI to cut corners. You know what I mean? I low-key can't wait for DB content next year. Is gonna be crazy. Oh, dude, isn't the anime? No, isn't the anime and the manga coming back? Like, if I'm not mistaken, isn't it coming back? Yeah, we definitely got to get him some attacks going. Okay, I mean, we're almost at over 1 million. Not bad. Or almost 10 million. It's not bad. You said, oh yeah, so Jujutsu Kaisen Season 3 and then, oh yeah, dude, 2026, that's going to be the year, baby. AI is annoying, it's so blurry, or it's just plain wrong. They don't know perspective or anything, and it harms the environment, which is already in shambles. Hey, listen, so I get where people have their disdain towards it, but it can be a great tool. Like, use it as a tool, not a crutch. That's my thing, you know? It's like the same thing when you use, just use it as a tool, not a crutch. Hey yo, hey Aki, yes sir. Yes sir, do Festival of Battles, baby. Drop some game for a birthday present. Hey, okay, Tigo, I'm gonna tell you, this is exactly what I would do, bro. This is exactly what I would do. And this is just me, you know? You could take some inspiration, but this is just me. What I would do, I would pay for my girl to get the best, like, pedicure of her life. I pay for, like, the top-notch pedicure, and then I give her a foot rub at the end of the night, bro. That's just what I do, you know what I'm saying? Everybody wins. You know what I'm saying? My girl gets her feet done, looks nice, and then here I am, you know what I'm saying? I get to rub on them, you know? That sounds like a great night for everybody. You know what I mean? They want to drop new LR on Annie 11th, and I think I know who. Hey, bro, if it's not Daima, then it's like, it's a dub at this point. If they're not going to drop Daima for anniversary, then it's like, it's whatever. I don't even care anymore. You know what I mean? All right, so we're gonna take out Gamma 2. Let's take out Gamma 2, this fraud right here. Yeah, let's get him out of here. And that's why you get targeted ads for... No, that's not why. Dude, I can't help what shows up on my For You page. I can't help that. You had to bring up feet? Come on, dude. You already know how I get down. No wonder you got that on Twitter. Hey, listen. Like I said, Twitter's a whole different beast. Like, whatever pops up on Twitter, bro, like, I can't control that. I can't control that. Like, okay, think about it. On TikTok, right? You guys ever seen those, like, you'll get those ads for, like, AI-generated stories? And anytime I see those, I just put not interested. And I still get those. So I was like, I can't help that. Same thing for Twitter. Sometimes there are just things that I just don't want to look at, and it still pops up. Although calcium cannons, I'm never mad at those. So I've seen your reposts. Hey, I mean, look, I got nothing to hide, gang. I have nothing to hide. You guys, you have to know by now, I'm very transparent. I'm very transparent, you know? And I repost because I know you guys see what I repost too. So like, I'm not, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got nothing to hide, bro. TikTok knows. You guys know. I got nothing to hide. Okay, this is like a worst case scenario. Gamma 2 is Gamma 1's attacking in every slot but the first one. Worst possible outcome, but this is rough. Yeah, this is gonna be a rough one, I ain't gonna lie. I'll do this. Yeah, let's do this. Too transparent for my own good. I know, sometimes I just keep my mouth shut. I mean, do I think Dokkan would use AI in their animations? How do we know they're not using them already? How do we know they're not using AI already in some aspect? We share the same interests? Yeah, bro, snow bunnies and white toes, dude. Especially the snow bunnies. All right, how many more stages till we get to Forku? We got like, so 1, 2, 3, 4. We got like 4 more stages till we get to Forku. Nice Kamehameha. Yeah, dude, in Forku, he's the man with the plan. All right, let's get rid of this loser right here. Hey, Mumu Akar with the big follow. Mumu Akar with the big follow. Thank you, thank you. The snow bunnies are the reason why I wake up in the morning. Yeah, man, if it ain't snowing, I ain't going, dude. Point blank. Every time I wake up, bro, I need some milk. I wake up, I'm thirsty, bro. I need some milk. What are snow bunnies? Just white girls? It's like the top of the top. You know what I'm saying? You know how they have like, so you know how there's like bronze, gold, silver. Think about it like that. There's levels to it. There's bronze, there's silver, and then there's gold. Snow bunnies are gold. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like the best of the best. We're not using Fortnite ranked as an analogy. I didn't even know that was a thing in Fortnite. I don't play Fortnite enough to know about that. I was just being stupid. Oh, they're platinum? No, no, it's that, basically that JoJo stand, Made in Heaven. That's exactly what snow bunnies are, made in heaven, dude. He said no. Alright, so now we are back with, so we're facing them type disadvantage now. There's so many supers in the first slot, or not supers, there's so many normals in the first slot. This is what I like to see. Yeah, this is what I like to see. So with these, we are We are who we are. Okay, let's do that. I might, or maybe not. No. Okay, I thought I was gonna miss out on that 18 key, but no, we're good. We're good. I actually saw a lot of potential for AI when I used a grok clip videos. Oh, 38? Okay, dude, he's almost at 40 million attack stat. It would be nice if you could throw some crit in there, but never mind. What are these repos? Hey, LR Tech Super Vegito, like I have nothing to hide, gang. What you see is what, hey, listen, bro. What's understood doesn't need to be said. I'll leave it at that. What's understood doesn't need to be said. When I described the scene, I wanted it to be effects were good. It's just not consistent. Yeah, I mean, I can see where AI would actually be an issue. I mean, if you're especially relying on it to kind of fill in those gaps where, you know, animation would play like a big role or hand animation would play a big role, I can see that. I mean, bro, even the AI like that you see in some of these videos, you could tell like it's very sloppy. Like that, the Sora, I've been seeing a lot of Sora AI videos on TikTok recently, and those low-key like creep me out. Like it'll be like the old lady answering the door, and then the dog just like starts doing all these random things, dude. Like it shoots water out of its mouth. You guys be seeing those videos? I hate watching those. It just looks so bad. Okay. We still got time to finish this. I do want to do this, so we'll have them in slot 1. Oh, that's a lot of orbs, though. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, this is a tough one. I'm just float them off. I don't care, dude. I'm gonna just float them. I don't care. This is for Nameku. It's for Nameku anyway. And then I'll just do this, just in case we don't finish. Spideyverse used AI for the middle of smears, and it turned out so good. Smears? Wait. Frosty, what do you mean smears? My reposts, bro. All my reposts are basically Dokkan and baddies, bro. It's just Dokkan and baddies, bro. Like I can't help it. Dokkan and baddies, bro. Like, are you gonna be mad at that? There's so many baddies on TikTok, dude. It's not even funny. Okay, now we're up against the 8th anniversary. Okay, what are we at right now? Now we're at over 10 million defense. So we're 12 million attack and 10 million defense. This is exactly where I want to be right now. This is good. This is good. This is good. And then let's see. I mean, Broly will be fine. I more so want to get this guy Broly will be fine. And then I kind of want to save those orbs for the next Roto, so I'm gonna just do this with Broly. Yeah, it should be fine. The one where it's like the friend you can't take. I'm gonna be honest, bro. I see so many TikToks. You guys gotta refresh my memory. I have no idea what you guys are talking about. Alright, so Goku, I think he did like 39 on his Ultra. Did he get the additional? Oh, he did. Perfect. So yeah, now we're well above like 10 million defense now. Okay, do we get the additional? No, we don't. So what kind of supers is he tanking? So he's almost at a point where he can tank a UI Goku super. If I put this guy in front of a UI Goku super, by the time he's ready to eat those, he'll tank. Trust. He's gonna tank that. For a short time when we get introduced to AI, it's very impressive how effective it can become. No, facts. Yeah, I mean, I think AI will be pretty effective in what it can do. But I think when people want to use AI to cut corners, I think that's where the problem is. Like, use it as a tool, not a crutch. Dude, are my TikToks really that bad? Like, honestly, guys, are my TikToks really that bad? I think they're pretty funny. I've seen some funny stuff on TikTok, dude. Like, are you gonna blame me, the guy that reposted them, or are you gonna blame the creator who even posted it? You know, the creator looked at that post and was like, yeah, you know what? This is going on the internet. Yeah, I'm definitely putting this on the internet for sure. If anything, I'm the victim, bro. I'm being exposed to the TikTok content, bro. I'm the victim. When I see AI videos, anime characters versus each other, it feels cringe. I don't think I've ever seen any of those. Like, if I'm gonna be completely honest, I don't think I've ever seen one of those videos. Like, anime characters, like AI anime characters, I don't think I've ever seen those. Okay, this one's gonna be tough. So he's not gonna be able to get the additional. Well, yeah, I mean, balls. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just let Vegeta get the one. It's fine. You're the one interacting with that type of content. Hey, you know, it's not my fault, guys. You know, I plead the fifth. I plead the fifth. Illest knows ball about Latinas having cake. Bobby, come on, bro. You know what I'm talking about, gang. You know. Bobby knows. Bobby knows best. Come on. Dude, there be some shorties on there, bro, that just be caked up to the max. It's almost like, bro, are you even real at this point? I gotta ask myself, like, are you real? Because this is like, it just be like, it baffles me sometimes. The thing is not watching the videos exactly to the point behind the video to prove that. Killer, what are you talking about, gang? I'm sorry, I'm like entertaining two different combos. We're talking about AI, and then we're talking about like snow bunnies, white toes, and like caked up Latinas. But like I'm all over the place. I'm not gonna lie. Baddie Latinas, come on, gang. Now we're at the boss, man. Now this is where the real fight starts, because now, oh, double. That's not good. Well, I mean, he's obviously going in the first slot for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Perfect. So Goku's at 13, what is that, 13 million? 13 million attack and 10 million defense. So, yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and do this. I'm gonna, well, he doesn't need everything. Well, we'll do this. We'll be a little generous. He doesn't really need his 24, no, he doesn't need his 24. Does he need his 24? Let me check his kit. I doubt it. So he's automatically going to launch an additional super in slot 2. Okay, so we'll do that. So on his next rotation, we'll throw him in slot 2 and see how well he does. Yeah, so we'll keep it like this. We'll yeah, we'll do this. Oh, he's gonna eat the super? Oh, come on, Goku. Why are you dodging, man? Oh, like 40 million? Because it's true of half of not the majority of Latinos be caked the shawty. Yeah, I mean, hey, Bobby, you already know how it be, gang. You already know. Yeah, Tigo, I try to keep my personal, like my personal business like aside from the online. Just, I mean, you know how like some people can be like very, very parasocial and stuff. You know what I mean? So I try to keep it down to a minimum, but I mean, it's the inevitable at this point. Yeah, Vanshiki, you want to tell people my social security number while you're at it? You know what I mean? You already gave him my government name, just give him my social security while you're at it, bro. I'm just kidding, it's all good. But yes, guys, yes, my real name is Jerome. Yes, it is. Oh yeah, man, my bank detail. hey, Froshik, you're not slick, yeah, you're not slick, bro. You finna run it up on my credit card, you're crazy, gang, you're crazy. Yeah, so that's how you was finna get your 10K stones on my bank account? Come on, man. Okay, we can do this. Now we're in some crucial territory. I mean, the fours, I mean... So the crazy thing is, as the least amount of stacks I've got them, they're looking pretty decent. You know what I mean? Like, those looking like some pretty good numbers for the fours. Imagine burst mode festival battle, that will be unplayable. A burst mode festival? Ooh. Hey, Killer, you might be onto something, bro. A burst mode festivals? Jerome is the classic, basic African-American name. I mean, Bobby, hey, I could have been a Jamal, you know what I mean? I could have been a Jamal, I could have been a something Tavius, Jerome Tavius, I could have been that, you know what I mean? Jerome Tavius, I don't know, some outlandish name. I could have been Quantavius, I don't know, something weird. Yeah, Jaquavius. I could have been Jaquavius, Jatavius, all the above, dude. You know what I mean? It gets like that. It could get like that. You know what I'm saying? People be naming their kids anything. Jeromeston Quantavius the Third of Kingston. Hey, right? It can get like that. Y'all know it can get like that. I mean, hey, you know, I mean, I'll take Jerome. I'll take Jerome. That sounds fine. Edgar, Jesus, Juan. I know. I have some Mexican homies who have like, I think it's customary in the Latin culture. I think it's like you have like 2 first names. If I'm not mistaken, it's like 2 first names or 1 or 2 middle names. Like Juan Carlos or something. That's like 2 first names. That's what comes to mind. Do I like men or girls? Coolest person alive, dude. Bro. I live in Snow Bunny Central, bro. Snow Bunny Central. You said bad key? Hey, I'm gonna be honest, bro. You're gonna have to change that name, gang. You're gonna have to change that name, bro. I don't know. I took a look at my. Hold on. What does that say? You might have to change that name, Brody. I mean, no. The key is not the issue. Key's not an issue anymore. So I mean, all we need is one with this Goku right here. We're solid. This is all we need, really. Yeah, this is all we need. We're fine. Oh, is he gonna tank the super? Dude, it's Goku. Stop dodging the super, bro. Ah, dude, Goku's getting on my nerves. I want him to actually tank a super. Like, please. All right, well, he's doing 41 right here, so that's looking pretty good. I just wish he was critting, bro. I wish he was critting. I got lucky. I got a first, middle, and last name. Yeah, man. I be seeing some crazy names out there. Like when you thought you heard it all, right? Men are fire, but women are just in a league of their own. Hey, listen, bro. There's nothing that does it for me more than blonde hair, blue eyes, and white toes, dude. You finna be live same time tomorrow? Because I'm finna go to sleep. Yeah, LR text me, Vegito. I might be live a little bit earlier just because I'm not holding over at work. So I might be live a little bit earlier. I mean, I'll tell you what, if you wanna find out when I'm gonna be live, you could join the Discord. I do have a Discord. Hold on, I'll drop the link if you guys want to join. Let's see. Why blonde and blue? Dude, that's like the godliest combo. What do you mean? Blonde hair, blue eyes, dude? Or no, I don't know. It was weird. Like some girls could get away with the black hair and blue eyes. Oh, dude, ooh, bro, don't even get me started. Don't get me started. What's my favorite LR windscreen? My favorite LR windscreen, oh, that's a good question. My favorite LR windscreen? I think it's the who would it be? STR Goku Black's active skill. Yeah, Goku Black's active skill KO screen. That's probably one of my favorite. Yeah, I don't know what it is. There's something about, like, I don't know, something about black hair. It depends on the girl too. Like, it depends on the girl. Like, not every girl can pull off just like black hair, but it depends on the girl. It said what character or combo characters you want to see as an LR. I definitely want a new Goku and Piccolo tag LR. Goku and Piccolo, Beast Gohan and Orange Piccolo. I want to see. Let's see. Who else I want to see? Oh, cool. Final Form Cooler and Final Form Frieza. That would be fire. What do you think of the GT Bros? I like them. I think it's time they got their own tag LR too. They definitely need a tag LR. I mean, dude, we can have so many concepts. Like, we could get like Super Saiyan 2 Goku and Majin Vegeta as a tag character. That'd be fire. and just have their animations be used again, like the animations that they used in their fight against each other, just use them in the fight against like any other character. I don't know. Okay, so I'm gonna see what Goku's gonna look like in slot 2, because he's gonna get the extra 100% attack. Yeah, he's getting the extra 100% attack in slot 2. So 6 out of 7 links. What is this, Vegeta? No, I mean, no, he's fine. He has 40% damage reduction. He's fine. All right, Goku's looking pretty nasty, dude. The extra 100% attack and defense in slot 2. Should I go for more than one copy of them or just one?
Time to get serious.
The GT bros? I mean, I'd probably go for just one copy.
Let's go.
Oh, you meant the possessed GT bros. Oh, I mean, if you don't have baby, I wouldn't even bother. Oh, 52 in slot 2, bro? Dude, Goku's numbers looking nasty, dude. I'm not gonna lie, Goku's numbers looking nasty. I just wish he'd crit. So he's getting a guaranteed additional in slot 2, so that's fire. I might just keep him in slot 2 from here on out. Ah, dude, I should have gave this guy some crit, man. And then Broly just finishes off, because it's Broly. If Super Saiyan 4's tag LR soon, Gogeta might be an active skill. I mean, I'm fine with it. You know how many Gogetas we have? I'm fine with one being an active skill. It's a problem for Vegeta, because we don't really have a good standalone Vegeta right now. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, Dokkan, like, what's the holdup, guys? You know what I mean? We're starving. It's weird. You should have way more defense than what he does. It's weird. You're right about black hair and blue eyes. I'm saying, bro. I'm saying. Like, only certain girls can pull that off. Only certain girls can pull that off. All right, Vanshiki, you be easy, bro. See, I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. Why did we not keep Tech Vegeta slot 1? Well, Bobby, it's this is Nameku's showcase, you know? This is Nameku's showcase. I think we've gotten pretty far without it. His defense was a little low, I'm not gonna lie. Like, his defense is actually pretty piss poor. Wait, does he raise his defense after supering? Yeah. The Tech Vegeta, he raises his defense. No, I mean, if you throw him in, so here's the thing, if you throw him in slot 1, Tech Vegeta, he's just gonna get the chance to have an additional super attack. But whether you put him in slot 1 or slot 2, it's not gonna raise or lower his defense. It's just, you might be missing out on an extra super. That's really it. Have I tried Squadra? No, I have not. I keep telling myself I'm gonna try Squadra, but I never end up doing it. I'm sorry, chat. I keep failing you guys. I'm sorry. So, okay, he's getting the additional attack in slot 2, and he's also getting an additional, I mean, this Goku with 40% damage reduction, he's not dying. So he's doing 4, what was that Goku at? Ooh, I mean, a 40% damage reduction? No, he's not gonna die. Oh, is it second or third? Oh, it's second. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, why don't we just reset? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Like, hold on. Those numbers don't look right. Hold on. I mean, I want to throw Namek in slot 2, though. I think I'll just do this instead. No, I mean, we're not 100% attack, though. Nah, let's just throw Namek. We'll throw Namek in slot 1, bro. It's not gonna kill us. Is this festival? Yes, sir. Festival of Battles, baby. Okay, so we're gonna do that. Yeah, I like this better. Dude, I want to see Goku eat a super attack, but he keeps dodging everything. Why does he do that? I have no idea. See, the thing is, though, Goku's like, he gets the additional 100% attack in slot 2, and he gets a guaranteed additional super in slot 2. So we're missing out on 100% attack in slot 2, which is kind of a lot. I don't know why I can't get my possessed Goten and Gohan LRs to work. Well, what are you trying to do, bro? King Bob, all you do is throw them in slot 1 and they dodge. What is your thought about OPM S3? OPM S3, what's that? OPM S3, I've never heard of that. Oh, One Punch Man. I don't really watch One Punch Man. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, I'm not hating on it. I just don't watch it. All right, yeah, we're just gonna let we're gonna finish off right here. Let the Force finish it, and then we'll do this. I don't want to take up too many orbs, so we'll just do that. It's because they work under hybrid. Hey, to be fair, guys, listen, I wouldn't run the GT Bros on any other team but Corroded Body and Mind. If it's not Corroded Body and Mind, I'm not running that character. Because, I mean, bro, they work best with Corroded Body and Mind, and they're also giving 20% defense to all Corroded Body and Mind allies on the team. No, Killer, I've watched One Punch Man. I'm just not a big fan of it. I'm just not a big fan of it, bro. Brother Bear. All right, we can do this. We're gonna get the extra attack and defense in slot. Yeah, okay, yeah, we can do this. So Beast Gohan's normals are 1 point. Yeah, we're good. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll let him get. We'll do that. So let's see. So now he's at 29 million attack stat and 11 million defense. So it's weird. His attack is going up more than his defense, even though he greatly raises defense on his 12Q. I thought his defense numbers would have been a little higher. I mean, chat, tell me why we're cooking right now. We're cooking in a Festival of Battles no item run without AGL Gogeta. Which I don't think we're gonna get far because we're missing a key player. I ain't gonna hold you. So he's at 50. So that extra 100% attack, bro, does wonders. He's at 53 now. If I remember correctly, he was at like 42 or 45 last term, and now he's at 50. Wow, okay. But Goku, I need this guy to crit, bro. I should have gave him crit. I should have gave him some kind of crit, man. I mean, I started when the AGL LR Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta came out this year. So King Bob, you started literally like 2-3 months ago? Yeah, I mean, if you don't have Baby, I wouldn't really run them on any other team but Crota Body and Mind. I mean, then again, like their links for the GT bros, they don't really link well with any other like Saiyan. Like it's a weird character. It's a very weird and niche character. Second or third attacker. She's getting the 40% damage reduction. What was that? 6.3? No, Goku's not living that. Are you serious? Goku's not living that. I'll do this instead. So we're gonna open up some orb paths. That's what we're gonna do right here. Yeah. Open up those orb paths, baby. Spread those orbs. Give me those orbs. Spread those orbs. You said Namek Goku isn't necessarily need to be in slot 1 for his additional for 3 turns. Well, yes, that's true, but I just, like, when it comes to his kit, if he gets touched before he supers, then it's already a guaranteed additional. So you really have the chance to proc at least like 2 extra supers, maybe 3 if you're lucky. But I just know leaving him in slot 1 does give him the chance to get an additional super if he gets touched beforehand. But I mean, with him being in slot 2, it's not bad either. I mean, you can make it work either way. Like, it doesn't really matter. Plus, it depends on your rotations. So who's after Beast Gohan? Is it I believe it's Majin Buu. Yeah, we're pretty much almost done with festivals, bro. That's crazy. Yeah, I mean, we're literally almost there. All right, is he gonna dodge? No, he doesn't. I mean, I don't think Goku's not gonna die from this. I didn't check his defense, but I don't think he's gonna die. All right, and then we just leave Broly in slot 3, and we're cooking, bro. So did I not give this guy any crit? Only 3 crit? Oh, that's why he's dodging so much. I would get, bro. He almost has 30 dodge. I don't know. That might have to change. I don't know. I don't like how he has so much dodge. Yeah, so I'm gonna leave him in slot 2 for the extra 100% attack. So we'll do this, and then we'll just get Broly the extra, and we're solid. I mean, you could have do like this one turn, you use him in slot 1, the next turn use him in slot 2. I think I'm gonna just keep him in slot 2. Unless I see like a potential super, I might just leave him in slot 2. Although I do want to see his active skill though. I do want to. I might get to use his active skill literally next turn. So Majin Buu's an extreme class enemy, so I might see it next turn. If we can get him low enough, we might see it next turn. All right, Goku, what you doing, son? Yeah, I should have gave this guy crit, man. He's already doing enough additionals. I'm gonna lower those additionals. I'm gonna give him crit. Oh, and he graced me with an additional super. Nice. I mean, you guys see the numbers he's doing this late into the fight. Like, you get him in the perfect position, bro. Nameku's gonna be looking pretty saucy. No way, bro. Quad super. Holy moly. Quad super gang, are you serious? It's funny, none of those were crits either. That's the funny part. All those additionals and no crits. You mean lower the dodge? Yeah, Bobby, that's what I meant to, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to lower that dodge, really. 29 dodge, that's a little overzealous. Especially for a stacking character, that's a little bit overzealous. Alright, Beast Gohan, get him out of here, let's go. Who's next? Majin Buu. Hey, Salman Muhammad, thank you for the follow, gang. Salman Muhammad, thank you for the follow. Okay, it's looking kind of rough right here. Where's that super gonna be? Oh, slot 1, I'm cooking, never mind. Slot 1, we're cooking, guys.
All right, let's get this started.
To try to balance the build? Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna have to do. I think I went too hard on the dodge. I think that the truth mentality kind of got to me in the beginning. But I think it's time for him to have like some crit in there because that's ridiculous. Alright, so Namek, just so I'm sure, what exactly does this condition? Oh, and HP is 30% or less. Oh, okay, that might be a little rough then. I do want to see, okay, so that's gonna be 6, 3, I might not be able to see it. I might not be able to see it, but we'll see, we'll see. Dude, holy shaft, bro, these orbs. I can't even get the force of their full potential, holy shaft. I do want to see the active skill at least. I kind of don't like that condition. I just think it should just be, you should have just been able to pop it like whenever. But then again, this guy, this Namek, he came out during a time when I guess that was a little more feasible. I mean, I think from here, I think Majin Buu's like the last extreme type character in the run. Is he? Yeah, I think he's the last extreme type character. He is. Wow, okay. So I don't even think we'll get the chance to see the super or the active skill. Yeah, Majin Buu's the last extreme type enemy on this run. Holy shaft, bro. But I'm pretty sure by this point, Goku's doing like max damage at this point. Ah! Alright, I mean, does it also count for super class? If it counts for super class 2, we're still good. I have to check up on his active skill. I have to. Okay, let me check up on this real quick. So it has to be an extreme class enemy. Balls, so we're not even gonna get to see his active skill. Oh, that sucks. We're never gonna see his active skill now. Well, that sucks. I'm facing only one enemy. They should have got rid of that. Should have been any enemy. So we're not even gonna be able to see his max damage super. But I mean, that's fine, I guess. I mean, you can't really do anything about it now, can you? So 18 million attack and 13 million defense. That's pretty high for a character like this. For a character of this caliber, like, that's actually really, really high. And yeah, we'll just do these and then we'll finish them off next turn. Yo, Salmon, these are the stats of LR Nameku. When you stack a character to its fullest potential, this is what you get, gang. He's not even done yet, bro. We haven't even hit the max potential for this character. Aw, he had to eat the super. Actually, no, I think this is where we actually die. Oh, no, he didn't die? So Goku's 62 million, bro. 62 million, though. That's actually crazy. There's a crit, finally. How much stacks is the 4s? The 4s? I gotta double check. That sucks, man. We're not gonna be able to see his active skill. Balls. Bro, what sorry movie is this right now? Scream? Well, this movie sucks. How is your tech Goku hitting so hard? I don't think he's hitting that hard. 81? He's not hitting that hard. I mean, I'm pretty sure we finished right here. Yeah, I mean, my Super Saiyan 4 is at like 81 stacks. Dang, that sucks, bro. I really wanted to see Nameku's super attack. I mean, I know it'd be hitting for max damage by now, but I still would like to get it on the stream. But whatever, you know, you can't have your cake and eat it too. It's whatever. Are all the units on the team rainbowed? No. No. I know for sure my Tech Vegito is not rainbowed. At least my Tech Vegito is not rainbowed. There better not be a slot 2 super, dude. If Goku doesn't finish and there's a slot 2 super, I think he's like he cooked. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. All right, guys, I think that's the end of the stream. All right, Majin Buu, don't do it to him, but oh! Ho, 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 ho. Bro, I called that, bro. I called that. I called it, bro. I called it, man. I called that. He needed to get one more super. This is a mythic For You page pull. Oh, Zwo, welcome back to the stream, my boy. Welcome back. We need another version of Red Zone DBS Broly. You guys want another version of that guy? I mean, I'm up for anything at this point. Hey, yo, Abe, thank you for the big, Abe with the big follow. Thank you, gang. Appreciate that, Abe. Wow, you took that for 2 million, huh? This event is the best hard event. Yeah, so Okay, Nameku's numbers. I mean, you guys seen how you've seen his potential, right? I mean, last I checked, I think 18 million attack and 13 million defense, bro. That's for prioritizing this guy. That was like those numbers was prioritizing him. He did really good in my opinion. Like, I don't have any gripes about this guy in Festival of Battles. I just think, you know, we could be waiting for a better lead to have. I think Vegeta and Trunks on this could actually be even better. If we had a good leader skill that had this guy and Vegeta and Trunks on the team, it'd actually be pretty good. You know what I'm saying? I would not mind at all. It's just kind of crazy, like, Tech Goku just taking that much, bro, just basically ended the run. I mean, you guys, let me know what you guys think. You know, I mean, Namek, he did pretty good in my opinion. I think anytime a character is running a greatly, like, anytime you see greatly raises any kind of attack and defense in their kit, they're gonna stack pretty fast. Like, when we were looking at AGL Bardock's numbers, when he was just raising attack and defense, his numbers were pitiful, even late into the fight. But now that we got characters that can greatly raise attack and defense, it just looks so much better. Hopefully 11th anniversary characters have the same ability as Vegeta and Trunks. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If they can get some more characters like Vegeta and Trunks out there, Festival of Battles will just be a thing of the past. Nameku low-key cooked. He did cook. I wish I could have seen his active skill though. It's just like his active skill is so niche, like against extreme class enemies only. Like I just wish we could have seen him. I don't know. I mean, Namek, he did good in my opinion. I have nothing bad to say about this guy. He did good. He did good. But all right, guys, I am pretty much done for the night. Just imagine 10% stack for all allies. Yo, 10%. You know, 11th anniversary. I could see that happening. I mean, if they do what they've been doing, is upping the power creep every 6 months, I could see that. It's not far-fetched. I could see that. But yeah, guys, like I said, your boy is done for the night. Let me know what you guys think of that LR Nameku showcase. I think not tomorrow, but I think the next time we do a Festival of Battle showcase, I think I'm gonna do full power Frieza. Yeah, I think I might touch on full power Frieza or Int Hit, one of the two. But yeah, you know, if you guys like the content, if you guys are loving the streams, feel free to shoot your boy a follow. We on the road to the big 3,000 wow. We on the road to the big 3,000 wow on TikTok. We on the road to the big 5 hundo on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Big 2 hundo on Twitch. You know what I'm saying? So if you guys enjoy the content, shoot your boy a follow on all platforms. And I will see you guys tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I'm gonna be coming back in with the beginner's guide tomorrow. So for all the newer players, feel free to tune in. That being said, adios amigos. Everybody have a nice night. Tell your family you love them and be easy.